I'll be posting 2 videos today. This wasn't so much an oversight as it was just I didn't think the ones I clicked through, I didn't see any of these. So Zane just, or not Zane, but Sebastian just came across a question. What are the 2 points that you're given, Sebastian? Okay. So obviously we don't have a slope, so we're going to find it, right? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So if you're working on something else, you should stop and listen, because this is going to probably, now I know it might happen to you too. So take a look here. I know it's hard because you're in the middle of a problem, but you'll want to know this. When I go to find the slope, I do -8 minus 1. That goes on top. And then on bottom, I'll do 6 minus 6. And there's a little bit of a red flag that goes up here, because when I find that slope, the top is -9. That's not what I'm interested in. The bottom is 0. And it's been a while. It's been a bit since we talked about just slope. But what happens when the slope comes out as a 0 on the bottom? No.
It doesn't move.
What does that mean? What is the slope if it is not? It is a vertical line. The slope of this line is undefined. Or some of you, you'll recall, again, it's been a while. Some of you like to write no slope. And someone over there said it, Zane, I think that might have been you, or Kyla, one of you guys said it's a vertical line. Is that right? And so if this is a vertical line, and I know it's a vertical line because of the slope being undefined, how do we write the equation of any vertical line? We practice this. These are unique special equations. Nope. So vertical lines. So the moment I see an undefined slope, I know, and you know, that all lines that have no slope or undefined slope are vertical. And I know from thumbing back through my notes, or maybe in my brain, that all vertical lines can be written as x equals a number. And you will notice, of course, that both of these lines possess the same x coordinate of 6. So on Sebastian's problem, he's just going to type in the equation x equals 6. He doesn't think of, bless you, he can't type it in point slope form because it has no slope, right? You with me? And let's also consider one alternative scenario. I hope that made some sense. Something like this. Let's say we had like -1, 5, and 2, 5. I'm sure you know where I'm headed with this, but again, I'm missing the slope. So what is 5 minus 5 goes on top, and what goes on bottom is 2 plus 1. And when I go to find the actual slope, what's 5 minus 5? Yeah. And what's 2 plus 1? 3. And what is 0 over 3? 0. When I see a slope of 0, what kind of line does that mean I have? Yes. And so the moment I know, and my brain and I, we come together in consensus and say, you're a horizontal line. How do you write the equation of a horizontal? You write y equals a number. And this time you happen to notice that both of the points have a y coordinate of 5. So if you get one of these, or more to the point, when you get one of these, then make sure you type it in like that. You don't need the big fancy point slope form here because it's just horizontal. So all these things we teach you about slopes and x's and y's, and the horizontal and vertical lines are their own little guys. They're their own entities. Okay. So if you see those, that's what you do. Okay.